Hello everyone, it's Ellis, owner and PR consultant at Urbane Imagery, and this is an M3 moment. Here are my top 3 PR tips for artists. Number 1, while you're in the studio, start creating a buzz for your new project. You want to start about 3 to 4 months in advance, developing relationships with media outlets and bloggers who cover music of your genre perhaps, and start to maybe host some listening sessions in the studio where different groups of people can come in and listen to your new project and kind of get a feel for what it's going to sound like. You also want to one of the most important things is making sure you have a press kit on hand. Not necessarily a printed press kit, only if needed, but make sure your press kit is hosted online. If you make it virtual, that means anyone across the country or in the world can access it. You maybe want to host it on your website or go to one of the services online that allow you as an artist to build your own press kit. The most important things in your press kit will be your bio, your press photo, your music, of course, some samples of your music, as well as any dates of any events that you're going to be at so people can stop by, maybe some reviews of your shows and of your music. Number 2, utilize social media to the best of your ability. One of the things I try to tell artists is that one of the main things that they can use to leverage social media is finding out who their fans are and engaging with the current fans that they have. So you really want to share with them what's going on in the recording process, what the dates are, what events you're going to be at, and use those analytic tools that are out there to maybe track what areas your fans are in so you can determine where to maybe do shows. You can determine once you do a show in a particular area where those fans are and let them know so that they can possibly be there at your show. And last but not least, number 3, hire a PR person to help you out. Now, a lot of people are not certain as far as budget is concerned. A lot of artists may not have a budget established for PR if they're new and independent artists. But one of the things that you can do is identify maybe someone on your team or someone who believes in your music and believes in your craft that can maybe be a part of taking on the PR responsibilities for your new project. Make sure that they have an interest in your project. Make sure that they have an interest in you as an artist, and they're going to do really good work for you. Now, if you have a budget, make sure you find a firm, of course, or an agency who also believes in your project. And one of the most important things I try to tell artists about identifying whether or not their music is ready for PR and if it's ready for media, if the media are even going to take an interest, it's based on if you build a buzz first. If you've done, number 1, building a buzz while you're in the studio and prior to the release, and number 2, if you've really engaged people across social media and developed that fan base. That's going to lead you to number 3 in determining whether you need to hire someone for PR or whether you're not quite ready for PR, or even if you have the budget, you can go ahead and enlist an agency to help you out. So I hope those were helpful. Again, I'm Ellis, PR consultant and owner of Urbane Imagery, and on behalf of the Memphis Music Foundation, this is an M3 moment.